And Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi is heading to Italy at the start of a 5-nation tour of Europe. And he's set to visit the Netherlands, Norway, France and Germany. This is Mr Wang's first trip abroad since the pandemic began. And it follows Europe's criticism of how China has handled the virus. Beijing hopes China and Europe can revive the global economy and protect multilateralism. Lucy Hoff joins us from Brussels right now. So, Lucy, with the pandemic still ongoing, there appears to be a sense of urgency in Mr Wang's visit. What's at stake here?
Well, it's being described as a charm offensive around Europe, with the focus specifically on continued cooperation on business. We know that top of the agenda for Mr Wang will be the role of Huawei in the rollout of 5G in Europe. What he is keen to prevent is a sort of unilateral transatlantic united front against Chinese businesses. And it follows a month worth of visits from US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo calling for Europe to take a tougher line on Chinese firms. That's something that Mr Wang is keen to prevent from happening here in Europe. But he is likely to be met with some opposition, with the visit kicking off in Rome today.
Lucy, China and Italy have strong economic relations, we know that. But what's the significance of Mr Wang visiting Italy first?
Well, Italy was one of the only group of 7 countries to join China's Belt and Road initiatives, and there was hope for a new era in Sino-Italian relations, a closer economic partnership between the two countries. And certainly Italy is one of 2 European nations still considering a role for Huawei in the rollout of 5G. Italy did initially indicate that it was willing to consider Huawei in the rollout of its infrastructure, but then appeared to backtrack on that decision. But certainly Mr Wang will be hoping to kick this trip off with a strong message of cooperation and partnership. We've just had a press conference from the Italian Foreign Minister saying that in their talks they'd focused on a number of important foreign affairs issues and that they were looking to cooperate on trade and agriculture. But also worth saying that Hong Kong activist Nathan Law is in Rome today looking to pressure the Italian Foreign Ministry to put the crackdown in Hong Kong at the top of the agenda in today's discussions.
All right, many thanks for that. Lucy Hoff live from Brussels.